Hello? There you are. Добро пожаловать. Welcome to Medved Taiga National Park, my friend. Not that we are friends, yet. I'm Hada Alena Khasavovna, but you can call me Alena. I'm your primary contact, so you and I will be friends in no time. I put together this cross-disciplinary expedition to study the effects of climate change in this region. My team and I are scientists, not activists, so this isn't a political thing. We are only interested in data, verifiable facts. That said, the taiga is not the most hospitable place. Gathering data and assessing the animal population here is difficult enough in spring and summer. But in winter, it becomes dangerous. Not just for us, but for the local wildlife. That's why we called you in. The professional. You have a reputation for being a humane but effective hunter. My kind of hunter, I hope. Before we get down to the nitty-gritty business, I can hear your stomach rumbling all the way here at base camp. Start by getting yourself some protein. I have hunted many deer, or at least I used to hunt them near your location. Look around for tracks. They should be plentiful. Animal ahoy! Unless you have eagle eyes, your binoculars will help you spot it. We hired you because of your reputation as an ethical hunter. So target vital organs. Heart, lungs, you know. Always aim for the quickest, least painful solution.
Et j'ai niqué ses poumons et tout. Le bordel.
If you're going to rest tonight, you need to find an outpost, and that means knowing where one is. You can only see so much from the ground, so unless you brought your rocket boots, you have to climb the nearest lookout point. I've marked the location on your hunter mate. Happy hiking! Run if you must, but unless the wind is up, mind the noise you make. Voices carry in the taiga, so do footsteps. Stay low when you're stalking an animal to avoid being seen.
Il y avait un ours.
Jogging is great exercise, but you'll need to catch your breath for precision aiming. Did you hear that? When the wild calls, the hunter answers, yes? This lookout offers quite the view. From up here, you can see outposts, hunting grounds, and all the nature you can feast your eyes on. nearest outpost location is marked on your hunter mate. Go there now to rest, resupply, and take shelter. You may want to fix up the place. It hasn't seen much use since winter came. Who needs to build a blind when nature provides the perfect hiding spot? Of course, nothing is perfect. So mind your movement, or the crackling underbrush will give you away. Careful. The icy ground can be extra crunchy this time of year. Same goes for the winter foliage. Most animals favor flight over fight, so don't let them hear you coming.
Malo vista. Sì.
You have arrived. Our outposts are no five-star hotels, but they beat sleeping outside. Once you fix the place, you can rest and resupply here anytime. Now that you're comfortable, or as comfortable as anyone can be out here, I need you to help one of the other team members, Gunther Baden, at the campsite in Rybatsky Bay. You might have an easier time calling it Fisherman's Bay. We haven't heard from him since the blizzard last week. His last mobile communication said he was low on food. Gear up to hunt deer. Bring hungry Gunther some fresh meat.
Ah, pris le bel animal. Ce qu'on va faire, c'est ça. J'ai combien d'argent?
Gunther Baden is our photographer. I tell you, he comes as highly recommended as you, but the truth is he comes very, very cheap. Gunther arrived about a week ago to set up remote cameras all across this region, Ledinoy Bay. He loaded up an ATV with plenty of supplies, but like I said, we haven't heard from him since the storm. It's normal for people to disappear for a few days in the taiga. But Gunther,
On veut le
unlike
plein de
you,
munitions.
his resume grossly exaggerated his wilderness survival skills. He is more of a passionate amateur
C'est le
than
bon
a
animal.
consummate professional.
C'est l'île.
Thanks for hunting on his behalf.
Oh, il est beau. Oh, attends, je vais voir le DLC. Non, je vais voir le DLC. 5 balles. Ouais, bref. Butons des animaux. Oh, il neige. Le jeu, il est magnifique. Le jeu est magnifique. Waouh, il y a un ours là-bas, frère.
Okay, steady your aim. Deep breath. Hold it. You know what? I'll be
Allez,
quiet
c'est mal,
now.
là, mon coco. Prends les voiles. Ça, c'est un mâle. C'est un mâle.
blood. Follow the trail. It can't be too far.
J'avais pas vu là. On est en train de toucher. Je vais partir au galop. Oh ben il est mort. Voilà, il est mort. On va le féliciter.
That should feed Gunther for a while. If he's not grateful, I will smack him. Show me the money. You know that one, right? Our expedition is far from overfunded, but we'll pay you for good work. I will admit I'm worried about Gunther. Even with all the trouble he's making for you and me, nobody deserves to starve or... Well, anyway, you'll find him at a campsite in the area I've marked on your hunter mate. Stay safe out there.
Faut dire que c'est pas un porte-muscle. Porte-muscle? Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? C'est une genre de chibi, bizarre. Ouais, et je trouve ça où? Porte tes muscles. Ça, c'est un peu plaisant.
Siberian moose are among the largest in the world. Even the brown bears don't mess with them. But the bold lynx will make a run at a calf now and again. Bringing one down is always impressive.
Ah, mais c'est le principal que je veux faire. C'est pas les secondaires. La punaise est morte. Est morte. Mais c'est pas que c'est ça, importe pute. Oh, y'a Lynx! What the hell?
The lynx are fast, cunning, and deadly. Near perfect
Oh, il est trop
predators.
beau. Oh.
Claiming this one makes you
Wow.
an apex predator today.
C'est une femelle. Ah non, c'est même pas une femelle. Ah, il est trop beau. Il est trop bien fait. Ah, il vient de disparaître. C'est juste l'animal. Non. Je sais pas si ça, je sais pas si ça chasse cette lumière. Je sais que ça peut nous attaquer, oui. Le même crépuscule qu'il y a 10 ans. Pourquoi il neige plus? J'ai 2 ours en train. Ah, c'est ça, casse-toi. C'est le mâle qui se barre. La femelle, elle est vigilante. Elle est vigilante. Il y a que les mâles qui se barrent. Les femelles, elles se barrent pas encore. Les femelles, elles ont plus de couilles que les mâles.
This is where Gunther was camping. Looks like he's all out of supplies. In this wilderness, the bears will steal it. They're hungry this year. Take a look around for Gunther. People leave tracks like any other animals.
Ouais, mais par exemple, la cabane. Je ne peux pas l'entrée de la chercher des indices.
Bingo! There's Gunther. He must be out hunting. Follow those tracks, and be careful he doesn't shoot you by mistake. You're a dead shot. He's a dumb shot, okay?
Elle est au
Well,
point.
there is Gunther's hunting blind. But where is Gunther?
D'accord. Au point.
Such a relief to work with a true professional. You're the type.
Tu vas au foot tout seul?
Okay, enough of this wild moose chase.
Bah si, moi j'allais vers
There
17
is
h.
another campsite to the west.
Oui.
Gunther may have abandoned the last camp when the storm hit. If he's not there, the only other possibility is that he is lost in the taiga. By the way, has Columbus Nadell reached out to you? He's my American archaeologist friend, a major geek studying the history of taiga peoples. Nadal is not, shall we say, rugged like American archaeologists in the movies, but you are. So, lend my friend Nadal a hand when you can.
Oh, un
Help him
5 billets.
chronicle the rich history of this place
Ah,
before
c'est
time
c'est
erases
quand
it.
même.
Nadal is generous. He will reward your efforts. The boar population is out of control right now. They eat up all the fungus and lichen in the area, and unlike most animals, boars can be very aggressive. Harvesting them is in many ways a public service.
C'est pas beau de marcher quand même avec les 5 billets là? Combien? Il y a toute la famille. Tellement il y a toute la famille. Salut Enzo Bonomo. Comment vas-tu? N'hésite pas à t'abonner si t'es nouveau. À lâcher un petit like. Ça me ferait plaisir. Putain, j'ai envie de m'éclater un. Là, j'ai envie de m'éclater un, là. Là, tu me donnes envie de m'éclater un, frère. Ça va, toi, tranquille. Voilà, j'en ai éclaté un. Bah ouais, écoute, ça va. Hein. Ah, il est où son campement, frère?
Still no Gunther. Now I'm getting worried about that Durak. Is there anything there that might tell us where he is? Oh, Chort. I immediately feel bad for calling Gunther a Durak, even though he made some terribly foolish mistakes. Now he's sick and he's out there all alone, and who knows what he's getting up to. We need to find him. That sounds like a reindeer, but it's in pain. Oh no. Gunther was sick, starving, and a terrible shot. What if he wounded an animal without killing it? Or left a trap on the wrong trail? Please, find this reindeer and tell me I'm wrong.
Je savais pas que ça allait aussi vite, merde.
Blood. A day or two old already, and the reindeer hasn't died yet. It's suffering. That reindeer won't suffer anymore. Thank you. I've had to report the incident to the State Veterinary and Phytosanitary Service. The local director, Dimi Pushkin, asked for your info, and being a state representative, I had to give it to him. Dimi may hit you up for jobs from time to time. I don't want you to get distracted, but keeping the state happy makes life easier for our expedition, so don't ignore him. The caliber of the bullet in that reindeer matches Gunther's rifle. That's not conclusive, but if Gunther is out there with a firearm, we have to find him before more animals get hurt, or before he hurts himself. Do you see anything around his campsite that would give us a lead? Those look like Gunther's boot prints. Let's find him.
Bon, ça pue n'importe quoi, ça.
This must be the river where Gunther found that musk deer. Looks like his tracks follow the riverbank, probably to collect the musk deer meat. I hope this isn't a dead end. Sorry, poor choice of words. Gunther isn't the only one desperate for a meal out here. The rivers flooded during the warmest spring on record last year. Then out of
What
nowhere,
the fuck?
the temperature dropped, and in a flash, the rivers froze early.
Mort.
It's too bad bears can't ice fish.
Mort. Abusé.
Bad, 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 very bad. There is no blood, no wounds, which means this musk deer probably died from disease or poison. If this is where Gunther was shopping for meat, he's in worse trouble than we thought.
Putain, parce que moi j'ai perdu la trace de l'autre. Là. Voilà, c'est lui.
Animals downwind from you will pick up your scent. But you knew that, right? Of course you did. At least I hope so. Careful. This happened in another province, exactly like this. Don't freak out, but that time, it was anthrax. You should be safe as long as the temperature stays below zero. You don't touch these dead animals, and you don't eat the snow. That Durak Gunther probably made all these mistakes. There are more footprints to follow. My stomach is sinking just thinking about what you'll encounter at the end of the trail. Be careful. That tent belonged to Gunther. Can you read the note he left?
Journée d'inspiration, respiration douloureuse, torse en feu, brûlant et croix intense, plus cerveau.
Well, this is a punch in the gut. Gunther ate contaminated musk deer and died with symptoms that are associated with
Salut!
anthrax.
Comment vas-tu? N'hésite pas à
Rest in
t'abonner.
peace.
Ça me ferait plaisir. Bon frère, moi je suis en train de chercher le
I
mec là.
promise the
Sinon
rest
c'est
of
fini.
this expedition will not be so
Pas trop tôt.
grotesque, is the word, there? I spoke with Pushkin over at the federal department. A hazmat team is en route to
Ça
clean
me
up
fait
that
de la peine de
riverbank as soon
voir
as
des
the weather
streamers
permits.
seuls. Ouais, bon. Tac, 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 tac. Ok.
There are water monitoring sites scattered throughout this region. Our biologist, Anatoly Barnyashev, wants you to check on those to make sure this anthrax contamination
On n'est
didn't
pas si loin
spread.
de là du campement.
The areas where you will find these sites are marked on your
Tu l'as.
hunter mate.
Yo, comment vas-tu? Ouais, ça va nickel. C'est pas ce jeu. Ah, c'est un jeu de chasse. Wouhou, wouhou. Me dis pas que c'est une mission secondaire, ça.
Mission secondaire. Mission secondaire de merde.
About that anthrax. It's a natural occurrence in Medvedka Taiga these days. The permafrost, the icy layer just below the ground you're standing on, melts more and more every summer. And when it thaws, it lets out all kinds of things that have been frozen and dormant for years and years. Things like fossils. Things like anthrax. This area is anthrax-free. Thank you. There are 2 more of these stations in the area. Another clean test. No anthrax. These are very good results.